How to play Catan cities and knights in 2 minutes.
First, you're going to place a settlement, and then your second placement is going to be a city. Instead of 2 of the same cards, cities on wood, rock, or sheep now give you 1 resource card and 1 commodity card. Wheat and brick still give you 2 of the same cards. You use these commodities to upgrade your cities. With 1 commodity, you get to level 1. With 2 commodities, you get to level 2, etc. Once you hit level 3, you unlock a special upgrade based on what commodity you used. And level 4 gets you a metropolis, which is worth 2 victory points. But watch out, if somebody upgrades their city to level 5 before you can, they take your metropolis and your 2 points. There's a third dice you roll in cities and knights that either rolls yellow, green, blue, or black. If one of the colors roll, you get a progress card based on your city level and the number the red dice roll. If you have a level 2 green city and the green die gets rolled along with a 1, 2, or 3 from the red die, you get a progress card, which is basically a development card but more overpowered. You can play as many progress cards as you want in one turn, but you can only hold 4 in your hand at a time. If you want to break down the different progress cards, click the videos in the description. If a black die gets rolled, you move the barbarians forward 1 space. The barbarians are evil. However, you can defend your cities by building knights with rock and sheep and activating them with wheat. You can also upgrade your knights to level 2 with sheep and rock, and level 3 if you have enough coin. Level 2 knights count as 2 knights, and level 3 knights count as 3. Players must have as many or more knights active as they have cities on the board in order to beat the barbarians. If the board has less active knights than cities, you lose to the barbarians, and whoever doesn't have an active knight loses their city. If you're beating or tied with the barbs, the player with the most active knights is awarded Defender of Catan, which is worth 1 victory point. If players are tied, they're allowed to pick 1 progress card of their choice.
Place knights at the end of roads, and these can be used to cut off somebody's longest road. If the robber is on a tile you have an activated knight on, you can deactivate your knight and move the robber to a different tile. You cannot deactivate your knight to move the robber if you've activated it in the same turn.
The robber is not allowed to be moved until the barbarians first attack, but you can still 7 out. After the barbarians first attack, the robber can be moved as normal. The discard limit is still 7, but players can use 2 brick to build city walls to increase their personal limit to 9, 11, 13, and 15. This game is played to 13 points and will make you incredibly angry yet hungry for another game.
If you want to see a game in action, click on my profile.